All right, Sierra, this question is, how do I accept past behavior that I'm ashamed of?
Oof.
I cringe when I think of how I acted in my last relationship.
Okay, well, I submitted that letter. So this is hard. This is big. This is painful. This is life's journey, life's work, right? Accepting our past behaviors, accepting mistakes. And I think it's important in the context of love and relationship and dating to remember that, like, none of us were, this is a shame, but none of us were born with a manual on how to be a human in relationship with other people.
Absolutely.
All of us are doing this for the first time. All of us fallible humans who contain the multitudes of the universe capable of hurting one another. We are all doing this for the first time. And it's always our first time. It'll be your first time dating somebody with this personality type.
Yep.
It'll be your first time dating someone at this time in your life with these stresses and triggers.
Absolutely.
Right? Even our parents, even our elders, it is their first time being in a relationship at that age of their life. And that allows us to give ourselves some grace in recognizing that we are doing the best that we can. Nobody told us what to do, right? And
absolutely.
so mistakes are guaranteed. They are guaranteed and unavoidable.
Yeah, and important to remember, too, that we're surrounded by bad examples of how to be in a relationship, too, right? Like,
well, you said it, I didn't say it.
Not only are we not born with a manual, but we also have a lot of things around us that are teaching us how to be toxic.
Like
or
rom-coms.
Yeah, exactly. And so the thing to remember is that you were doing the best that you could with the tools, the knowledge, the skills that you had available to you in that moment.
Even if it didn't feel like it, even if looking back it hurts.
Absolutely, because we can always look back on the things that we did with different perspective and with different tools available to us and say, wow, I would have done things differently now, knowing what I know. But you can't go back to the past.
You didn't know it then.
Absolutely.
You responded the best that you could.
And what is great about the situation is that now you know more, right? You know better. And so you can make different decisions in your next relationship.
Exactly. And when you're feeling those feelings of like shame or guilt or regret, I always love to remember that discomfort is a teacher. It's actually like waving to you and saying, you have an opportunity to do something differently. Every time I feel discomfort, I think, what old traits am I leaning on? What triggers am I responding to? How am I withholding myself from joy or opportunity or curiosity? And how can I do it differently this time? That discomfort is not meant to shame you or define you. This is not who you are. It is a teacher, though.